Hello and welcome back to Tammy's Antique Vintage Dolls and More. And I won! Nobody bid against me. There was one there. I didn't bid up anymore. I just kept my bid where it was. There was somebody who bid up over me to $35. I had to bid $37. But these were the dolls that they had sitting in the cabinet that you got to look at right away. So obviously I know who this one is. Well, first we have Ken. Then we have Cher. Then we have a 1963 Skipper. Then a couple, now these are marked Mattel, and 1966 on this one. I didn't check this one here, but this one is saying 1966, but I think this is more maybe the 1966 mold, but the 1970 doll. So, because she looks a little bit newer than what some of the older ones look like. But anyhow, as it may be, but Skipper's looking pretty rough. She has some hair issues in the back. But what we're really waiting for now is... See how he's smiling? He wants you to open up the suitcase. What is in the suitcase? So I'm going to hand this over to the professional cameraman.
No.
I got it right this time.
This lady means business.
We'll scoop these up. We'll put them off to the side. And this is what I mean by a suitcase, everybody. I think I got it. No, this way. Oh, this is the suitcase.
Oh. Let me put my stuff over here.
Here we go. That is the suitcase.
That's a big suitcase.
Yeah. So, let's open it up. Everybody ready?
Wait a minute. I'm going to fall here.
Now, great big glow is going to come out of Barbie world, I think.
Ooh.
Ready?
Okay.
Whoa.
Look at that. It's a Barbie treasure chest.
So we got a Barbie here. Another Barbie there. We've got another Barbie here. She's missing a hand. We got another Barbie there. Now this almost looks like Tammy's mother from the Ideal. I'm just going to check. Oh yeah. Just keep the camera on there. I'm going to check underneath the magnifying glass. Yes. Wait a minute. Let me make sure.
I want another farmer on the tractor story. Another farmer on the tractor story.
I'll leave you alone for a few minutes. No, this says Regal. So this is a Canadian clone of Tammy's mother. I think that's what this is.
A clone of Tammy's mother?
Yeah, there were clones that made, like Canadian made like their own version.
Oh.
Okay, here's another one here. Wow. Twist and turn Barbie. There's another one. Here's another. I don't know if it's Ken, but he's twisting and turning. Now this one was of interest to me. So I don't know. I'm going to have to take a look at her and see what she's all about. She's got something on her. I'll be back 1 second here. Let me take a look.
I want another farmer on the tractor story.
Shut up. This says Mattel as well. And it's another Barbie of some sort. 1966 it says. Whoops, she's showing some cleavage there. There we go. Anyways, another Barbie. I think this is another Skipper. I'm pretty sure she's got something on her bum. Another Ken. Now this is one I was interested in. Oh, he's only got one arm. Maybe his arm is in there somewhere.
Yeah,
we just gotta hope so.
Limbs laying around. Just hook it back together.
Another little gal. Don't know who she is. Another Barbie. And another, I think this is another Skipper. Some of the older Skippers. And another Barbie. And another Barbie. And some little mermaid. Oh. And now I got a Ken, but with no leg.
Ooh, looks like he's been run over by the farmer on the tractor.
I've got old clothes in here as well. A lot of clothes. Lots and lots of clothes, like Barbie clothes galore. Anything in here? Oh, hangers, shoes. Oh, shoes are coming out. More in here. Oh, more hangers, more shoes. Oh, there's a hand, so maybe I'm not missing as much as I think. Wow. Have to make sure I get right down into the corners of all this here. Yeah, there's shoes in here.
It's like an attic Goonies.
Oh, there's the
treasure
leg.
chest.
I got the leg. What else have we got in here? Oh, well, there's another doll here. Oh, I got a wig.
I hope we're not going to find a family of mice or something.
No,
in the
no, this is
bottom.
pretty clean. There's no poo in here. No. Oh, an old hairbrush. That's going in the garbage. I got boots. I got clothes galore in here. There, I got another little baby in there. Let's see what else is in here. Some more funky clothes. Oh, it's just clothes galore. Well, I thought there was a lot more Barbies than what I thought in here, but hey, a lot of old clothes. The clothes are even wonderful. A lot of nice old clothes and very 1970ish. Brady Bunch reminds me of a lot of the style, like the material and everything.
If Greg could shrink down to
Yes.
Barbie size, he'd be right at home here.
Yeah. A lot of, there's some handmade stuff in here as well as some store-bought clothing here. So got lots of everything in here. There we go. Lots of stuff in here. This could have been some little girl's mother who handed the... Oh, here's a nice old coat. Gotta wash it up.
Yeah, that looks like something Marcia would have worn.
I love Lucy.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
But anyways, just lots of stuff in here. Lots to go through. What's this fabric? I'm trying to think of what this fabric was called back then, like a polyester type material. My mother actually had a tablecloth made out of this stuff. And it never wore out. And it had little balls hanging around it like tassels.
Oh, they call that a groovy factor.
Oh,
groovy fabric.
another little doll. Some more old clothes. So I got a lot of washing up of some clothes to come out here, like to do, and oh my goodness, even this fabric, like you just don't, I don't find this today. You know, this type of stuff, you just don't find this fabric today.
Yeah, that's what they call the far out fabric.
Far out fabric, okay.
Far out.
Yeah, the suitcase isn't going to stay in here. But shoes, I got shoes. I'm going to have to go through all the shoes, gather up the shoes and see what I got that matches. Oh yeah, look at this nice old coat, John. See what I mean? Like that, that material you just don't find today. Look at these jumpsuits. That's that same material again. You know, just very funky. You know, maybe a mother gave this to her little girl to play with and just added her stuff to it. And that has happened. You know, that mothers hand their dolls and say, "Here's my Barbies. Add them with your Barbies." You know, like but the material is what's giving a lot of this away. Just the age of some of this stuff from the 70s. You don't find this today. But just a lot of everything here. But lots of nice old clothing. Oh, it just keeps going on and on and on. I just can't get to the bottom of it. I got these little wigs in there too for a doll that probably is going to be bald. Will get a wig. And I got a head. Another old Barbie head. Maybe that's what you put the wigs on. But here you go. Just a lot of old clothing. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going on and on. But it's that funky old clothing that I'm finding here. This is corduroy. But, there we go. But, some cotton material here as well. But, oh yeah, there's just a lot of everything in here. So there's one pair of boots I got together here. So there's a pair of boots. You know, but there's a lot of everything in here. Shoes, shoes, shoes. I just got to match them all up with one another. And, it just goes on. So anyways, I'll update you as I go through this and I find out more about these Barbies. There's another old Barbie doll head. That's an old one. That's an old Barbie doll head right there. Don't know if there's a body in here for her, but I've been through it. But all interesting. There's another boot. There's some shoes. There's a shoe. There's a boot. Another shoe. Another shoe. So there's lots in here. Oh, there's another shoe. Oh, I just saw another shoe. There's a boot. And there's a shoe. And there's a shoe. Oh, it just keeps going on and on and on here. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This is what I got. I just got to keep going through and see what I've all got here and determine just its value. And I'm not going to say I'm selling anything at this time. I'm just starting to get into my Barbie world. The suitcase definitely is not going to stay in the house. I'm taking all of this out of the suitcase tonight. The suitcase is going directly outdoors. Probably throw it away. I don't really want it. Or maybe I can use it for storage out in my shop there for something really good that we need to, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, John? Something.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Smells musty.
Yeah, it does. It has a bit of a musty smell. And it could be because of the clothes, too, don't help it. They need to be cleaned. They've never been cleaned, you know. So that's my next stop. A halter top with some type of a purse, like a halter pair of jeans or whatever. Just a lot of... Oh, look at this. Look, this is probably Cher's. That's Cher's outfit. There we go. So, I don't know if it's marked. I have to find out what's marked, what isn't. You know, but a lot of nifty stuff in here. Look at this. Who wears pants like that today?
That's a pair of Jan's pants. There.
Is it? Well, whoever it is. Look at this. This is a cute little outfit for a nice little doll. You know?
That's what Cindy was wearing.
Cindy? But, anyway, here's another pair that would just kind of make you go, mm-hmm. But we wore them back then. So anyways, I'll leave you with that. The pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger and more funkier with the clothes that are coming out. There's another Cher outfit.
See, I just had a brainstorm.
What?
With all these Barbies and Brady Bunch clothings, we could reenact a couple episodes of the Brady Bunch using Barbies.
Yeah.
And Kens.
Okay. We'll see about that one. But anyways, okay, I'll leave you with that. I'm going to go through this and I'll update you on anything else that comes out of this. So I think it was a good find. And for $37, I'm pleased with it. I got a lot of nifty clothing that came out of it, and a lot of vintage clothing, and I got to match everything up because I can see pieces that go together, and I've just got them all intertwined like they are in the suitcase here. So, and again, everything's dirty. It's got a dirty feel to it. It needs to be cleaned. So that will be my next thing, is just to start washing up a lot of this stuff and pressing it and seeing what it's missing and what domes and buttons it needs, and we're fixing it up and start dressing up some of these Barbies here and make them look to their time period, which is really great because a lot of these 70 dolls, you can buy the dolls nude, but you don't have the clothing to go with them. And out in my shop, I have some 70 Barbies sitting out there. Early 70s, some late 60 Barbies, and I don't have the proper clothing to actually accent them to their time period, which now I do. So it's going to be really interesting. I'll come up and I'll show you all my Barbies.
No, it'll be really groovy.
Okay, it'll be really groovy.
Yeah.
There we go. And cool.
And far out.
And far out. Yes, there we go. Got to go back to those days. So anyways, that's just wonderful there. I'm pleased with this. I am very pleased. Now, I did buy one other thing while I was there. You might have caught what it was. But anyways, it's John's. I bought it for John, and he's working on now another scheme. So all things fairy, and anybody else out there who's really interested in his, what is it, Farmer on the Tractor?
Farmer on the Tractor.
And the Giant Hand.
And the Giant Hand.
Well, there's going to be another dimension to it. So here we go. So I hope you enjoy this. There's more to come, and still going through all this here, and it's going to take me a little while to go through some of it. I think I just found a Ken shoe and a green boot. So there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff in here. I'm finding like for shoes and everything. The hangers, I'm neither here nor there right now. I mean, they're important to me for sure. But wow. Oh, and this one says Pepsi Cola on it. So it's even a brand name.
Let me see.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Pepsi. But no tag inside. Oh, there looks like there was something in here right there. But it's worn off. These clothes were well used. Back then, the little girls, they played and played with their doll clothes, you know. So I'm not too interested in the crocheted stuff at this time. It's more the brand name stuff I'm looking for. Not that it's not important. It is. But just not at this moment. But I'm going to get rid of that brush. That brush bugs I don't want on my table. But anyways, though. Okay, we'll call her quits. Oh, look at this. My brother wore shirts like that.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, I just brought back my brothers wearing this type of stuff. I remember that. And they had like the fake dickie that went down inside, but it didn't come apart. It was part of the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
But it had that turtle cut, like this type of neck, like almost like a half turtleneck.
All right.
I even think I got pictures of my brothers wearing, like, their school pictures were in stuff like this. Oh my goodness, that brought back a memory. All right, and that's in the 70s again. So, because we were all born in the 60s, and so that would be our childhood, you know. So, anyways, okay, I hope you enjoyed this. We've taken up enough here. I got to go through all this stuff, and we'll get back to you and update you on all the stuff that I found that was very unique in here. And because there's more to tell about this stuff in here. It was very well worth the $37. And I'm pleased with what I got. So, stay tuned. There's more to come, and I hope you end your day great.
And if there's anyone out there who would like to have Tammy reenact your favorite scene from the Brady Bunch using Barbie and Ken dolls, just let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.